Are you making the costly mistake of misclassifying employees as independent contractors? As a business owner, it's important to understand the difference between employees and independent contractors and classify them correctly. Failure to do so can lead to legal and financial issues for your business. Many business owners might not understand the difference between the two, and this is where an accounting firm can help. In this blog post, we will discuss the importance of correct classification of employees and independent contractors, the potential issues that can arise from misclassification, and how to avoid them. Employees are individuals who are hired by a business to perform work and are considered to be under the control of the employer. This means that the employer controls when, where, and how the work is done. Employees are entitled to certain benefits, such as unemployment insurance, workers' compensation, and paid time off. Employers are also required to withhold taxes from their employees' paychecks and to pay a portion of those taxes themselves, such as Social Security and Medicare taxes. On the other hand, independent contractors are self-employed individuals who are hired to perform a specific task or project. They are not considered to be under the control of the employer and are generally responsible for their own taxes. Independent contractors are not entitled to the same benefits as employees, such as unemployment insurance and workers' compensation. The main difference between employees and independent contractors is control. If you, as an employer, have control over when, where, and how the work is done, the worker is considered an employee. If the worker has control over when, where, and how the work is done, they are considered an independent contractor. One of the main reasons why businesses fail to classify employees correctly is because they want to avoid the added expenses and responsibilities that come with having employees. However, misclassifying employees as independent contractors can lead to a number of issues, both financially and legally. For example, if you misclassify an employee as an independent contractor, you may be liable for back taxes and penalties for failing to pay the correct employment taxes. Additionally, if an employee is misclassified as an independent contractor and they are injured on the job, you may be liable for workers' compensation and other benefits. Another issue that can arise from misclassifying employees is legal issues. The Department of Labor and the IRS have strict guidelines for classifying employees, and they have the authority to audit businesses and assess penalties for misclassification. Additionally, if your employees are misclassified and they file a lawsuit against your business, you may be liable for damages. To avoid these issues, it's important to understand the difference between employees and independent contractors and to classify your workers correctly. If you are unsure about whether a worker should be classified as an employee or an independent contractor, it's best to consult with a tax professional or an attorney who can help you determine the correct classification. It's also important to keep accurate records of your employees' work hours and pay, as well as any taxes that you are required to pay. This will help you to stay in compliance with the law and to avoid any potential legal issues. In conclusion, failing to classify employees correctly as employees or independent contractors can lead to a number of issues, both financially and legally. By understanding the difference between the two and consulting with a tax professional or an attorney, you can avoid these issues and ensure that your business is in compliance with the law. If you have any questions or concerns about this topic, please reach out to us. We will be happy to help you navigate the complex world of employment classification and ensure that your business is in compliance.